Hey, what's going on, action figure addicts? This is C-Spray, and I'm here yet again to give you your action figure fix. Doing another review, actually finalizing a series of reviews. This is the Green Lantern Series 1, Wave 1, Collect and Connect, aRKILLO. Really cool. We've taken a look at the whole wave. If you want to check out those reviews, you can do so. Lots of figures, lots of variety there. And lastly, if you all have been following this series, if you've been waiting for aRKILLO, that's awesome, because here he is now, looking really cool. Let's take a closer perspective on this guy. You can see, starting off at the head, which is pretty, aside from the bright yellow features, his head is, primarily a crazy feature of this figure. Crazy looking gray monster ape looking thing with kind of like the ripping jaw side pieces. I love that. You got the huge teeth. You got all the detailing and the folding of the skin. You got kind of like these head bumps and stuff like that. Bright yellow eyes. Teeth are pretty sharp. All the teeth are individually sculpted, and then you got a gloss in there, kind of make it look all wet. A huge, massive tongue, and really scary. And like I said, these teeth are pretty sharp and they're pretty firm. They don't feel like they'll break off anytime soon if you don't put too much force on it. And then, of course, you can see the body. It's all huge muscle. Upper torso is definitely a lot heavier and larger than the bottom. His bottom legs seem a bit more shorter and stumpier compared to the rest of him, which gives him that ape-like feature. So then, you got the wrist guards, like I said, metallic silver with the silver dots on there, looking pretty cool. And then you got the logos on the chest and on the arm, on the left side of the arm, the Sinestro logo. Silver belt, which is pretty cool. I like it a lot on these Sinestro figures. And of course, another feature are these massive hands that are crazy scary with the Sinestro logo ring on there, highly detailed. It doesn't look too, actually, looks like it's been melted a little bit, but it could have been a little bit better, but not a big deal. Black painted fingernails, and these things are pretty sharp too. His claws are pretty sharp. Has these massive kind of open-handed hands, sporting 3 fingers and a thumb. From what I'm familiar with, he's just the same mold, I think, as Kilowog, sporting a new head, new hands, and of course some aspects of Sinestro, features, as the belt and the paint scheme and the wrist guards and stuff like that. In articulation, his head can rotate 360. Arms can go up and back, pretty much 90% of the way, but they're hindered by this kind of shoulder molding. His arms can go in and out, so he can move 360 at the bicep, in and out at the elbow, and his hands can rotate 360 at the wrist. Mid-diaphragm movement, he can rotate 360 at the waist. Legs can go forward and back, side to side. They can bend at the knee, and they do bend at the ankle. Pretty cool. And it's not overly articulated, but you can get some brute, decent, badass poses. And on that note, that's pretty much it for this review, and I can't really say too much more. If you want to see photos and stuff on this guy in a closer perspective, you can do so. But that's it for now. This is C-Spray. This is the video review on DCUC Green Lantern Series 1 aRKILLO. Awesome figure. Highly recommend you pick him up. Brute figure and just scary looking and really cool. That's it for now. Thanks for watching, and really appreciate you checking out the whole series of my videos on this series of aRKILLO Green Lantern Wave 1. That's it. Thanks for watching. See you guys later, and take care. Peace.